Hello, you beautiful water signs. Let's rock star this week. All right. So I feel a tug in your energy this week. So let's just breathe it out and relax, right? So this is going to be for the Scorpio, the Cancer, and the Pisces for the week of December 15th through December 22nd, right? So I've come up with a new spread, you guys. So in a cycle of 3, because I cycle in 3s. So I want to go ahead and kind of get into it because we're all as collectives in different things, and I'm finding that the people that are getting back to me after my readings, I'm right on target, a week ahead, or a week behind. It's already just happened. So I'm finding that I'm pretty much right on where my cards are saying that I am for where you guys are supposed to be as collectives. So that's super awesome. That's why I came up with this new different thing that I have here, because we've got a new big jump of new collectives that are just starting to step into their journey again too. So I have to keep in mind that we're all in different spaces, right? In different times. Things are either have already happened, just happening, or you're about to step into it, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm not wasting too much time talking because it is a longer spread. So let's just go ahead and jump into it here, water signs. Again, this is going to be for Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces for December 15th through the 22nd. Now, the first card I pulled for right away is where you are in your heart space. This week, water signs, and you got the Mirror. Knowing thyself, self-examination, and seeing who you really are, right? Looking in the mirror and seeing who you really are. And understanding the mirroring that you're doing when you're flip-flopping in your emotions, right? It really is about understanding your emotions because you guys are water signs through telepathy, right? It's being able to use that heart chakra to feel, right? For that give and that take energy. Then we have for the Spirit wants you to know, for opening your heart chakra, this is also a 7. It's receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love, right? Being a giver and a receiver. I've been talking to you guys a lot about you can't only be a giver and not a receiver, and you can't only be a receiver and not a giver, right? Because then you're causing imbalance within yourself and within your mirroring, right? Your soul. All right, so now with the first spread here, first out, this represents you guys as a collective, which represents, right, the seeker, which is the water collectives. We have you starting out straight out in tower moments, right? You know, everything is going to start crashing and crumbling because you're going to get those aha moments, right? That are helping you to see how to rebuild your foundation in love, right? Being equal giver and receiver in this equal give and take of your mirroring here, right? Because simple acts of kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you, right? Being a giver and a receiver, you guys, just so you know, remember, give and take. It's got to be that relationship with the universe, because then what we have crossing you is what is restraining, inhibiting, or harming you from continuing to move forward. And water signs, because again, you are a water sign. What's inhibiting and restraining and keeping you from moving forward and having your blessings with the World card here is the fact that you're not speaking your emotions. to the universe, right? To get your blessings. You're not speaking your emotions in love, you guys. So really, again, it's about stepping out of ego, shedding your shadow side. You guys, being a water sign, it's really time to start getting grounded, right? Okay, so 3, we have your past energy here. And we got 2. So your past energy is, you have the 8 of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. So your past energy is you were looking to fill your cups, asking the universe to fill your cups, right? With a fiery, passionate new beginning, new start, right? It wasn't out of love. It wasn't in your heart chakra. You were trying to fill your cups with passion, lust, and fire, and desire for your root chakra, for sexual pleasure, right? So that's your past. Because then we have your present energy right now is you guys, again, are in the stagnant state here. You're trying to draw all that energy from the universe, right? Because the universe got you in a tower moment, you know, starting out this week here. And so you're trying to rebalance yourself, right? To draw from that energy that's coming on here through the universe, because then we have your future influence to come here. What's coming to you this week is a King of Wands in reverse, right? Being in that King or Queen energy, and seeing that it's not about the fire, the passion, and the desire. That's fueling ego. And you water signs are now starting to see that, right? Because now it is, you're not chasing that. You're not chasing the ego, because you're starting to tower that, right? Because you're not in your emotions, right? That's why we started you out with the tower moment. And what is crossing you, inhibiting you, and keeping you from moving forward, water signs, is because you're not speaking your truth, doing it out of love in your emotions, to get your blessings. That's why universe put you in tower moment. You're starting to see that. That's why you're drawing that universal energy. Yeah, because you're starting to realize that that's not what you want, right? Because the action to take, or the outcome that you're striving for, is a 10 of completions here, right? Your 10 of Pentacles, and being in your emotions, right? Right? Closing out one cycle, right? Completing the cycle. And then starting with your emotions here, right? That's the outcome that needs to be taken. It's manifesting everything, your new foundations with love, water signs, right? Absolutely. Because I think that's exactly why they have you receiving with love and appreciation and simple acts of kindness. It's about being able to give and take, because the overall ending energy here is... yeah, you being stagnant and just sitting and having all this built up anxiety and pension of your fires and your desires and that solar chakra, right, with the universe. And so you're learning how to rebalance yourself out here, water signs. Yeah, right, in your emotions, you're learning how to rebalance that. That's that tower moment showing you, right? So now you're trying to use the energy to draw in your emotions so you can see what the universe has been trying to tell you, right? Because it's keeping you up at night. It's keeping you up at night. It's really frustrating to you, because here we have the King of Cups here, right? Being, again, King or Queen energy, you guys are stepping into your heart chakra, the King or the Queen of Cups, which is what you are. You're the emotion of the planet. It's about stepping in, being nurturing, loving, understanding how to give and receive, right? Yeah, because then we have communication. That's the communication that's coming in, learning to work together. Houston, we have a problem. We're fixing this communication. Yeah, because here we are, again, not speaking your truth. Not speaking your truth because you have your eye on the target. It's about speaking your truth and being out of your dark shadow here, right? Because then you have, again, here's the root chakra, stepping out of that Queen of Wands energy, finding out that there's more to life when you're nurturing and loving and equally giving and receiving, and not just fueling and feeding ego for you guys, right? Yeah, see, again, that's the Tower moment, because here you are looking up to the universe. The universe is trying to show you, quit crying over spilled milk. Stop it. Get out of your emotions, guys. You guys are a water sign. It's really hard. You guys need to get grounded, and you need to start saging, right? Clearing out that old energy. This has nothing to do with you being forced to see your shadow side and seeing the ego that you're stepping out of, so you can open that heart chakra. So the universe, you can see the signs from the universe, because the universe has got the cup right here. Look, fire, passion, desire, everything you want in one cup, right? Not just one thing for one food that's not completing anything else, that's not giving you anything else that you want. It's about having everything together. Yeah, good job, water signs. Good job seeing that shit. All right, so now for the second spread, we're going to clarify the situation here. What the resources available are, right? What should not be wasted that the universe is trying to show you this week? What ideas or items need to be released on your journey to keep you from not moving forward? And then we have opportunities and advice on the situation and the possible outcome. So for the situation it's about the Lovers, right? Opening that heart chakra, getting out, seeing, being connected, you guys, water signs, being connected. Again, it's about the Lovers, being focused on the Lovers, right? Being focused on your outcome, your pentacles in this situation here. And then coming out as the Knight of Cups, making movement forward in your emotion to rebuild your foundations in love and support and equal give and take and working together to get where you need to be here, water signs. That is so freaking beautiful. See? Starting to see it. That's awesome. All right, so what resources are available that should not be wasted from the universe, from the water signs, or for the water signs for the week of the 15th through the 22nd? Okay, hold on. So the resources that are available to you that should not be wasted from the universe is, we have the High Priestess, we have the Two of Swords and Justice. So the universe is telling you guys to be connected, right? To use your gifts, to be connected and to see what's going on here, because you need to speak your truth and stand up here, because you're not going to get your happiness or your sunshine if you don't cut the behavior out or cut something out that is restraining, inhibiting, and harming you from moving forward, right? Because that's what puts you into justice, is making your decision and being connected, right? Making sure that you're connecting to the 5D and using that wisdom, right? What ideas or items need to be released in order for the Scorpio, the Cancers, and the Pisces to move forward this week for the 15th through the 22nd. What needs to be released, or what ideas need to be released in order for this Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces to move forward in their journey on the 15th through the 22nd? of December here, right before Christmas. Oh my God, that's right. Happy holidays, you beautiful souls. Okay, so the idea, what needs to be released is sneaky behavior. Not speaking your truth and staying in ego and taking what you want to fuel your ego and leaving the other swords here to come back for them and retrieve them at your ready. So deception needs to be gone in order for you to move forward. Water signs, so it really is again about speaking your truth, because you're not speaking your truth. That's why that's in reverse. So it's about seeing yourself. That's why it's about knowing who you are, self-examination, and seeing who you really are. All right, so what opportunities or advice do we have, Spirit, on the situation for... Okay, so the advice is Ace of Pentacles, right? New beginnings. It's about starting over, new beginnings, and filling your cup up. Filling your cup up with the blessings from the universe. Telling the universe what you want is what's going to put you into your Ace of Pentacles, your new beginnings. You need to stop being stagnant. You need to tell the universe what you want. You need to stop living in ego and really look at yourself and understand who you are as a person, right? Yeah, because it's about the Ace of Cups. You can't get, here it is, you know, you guys in your own energy, being in your emotions, but being in your emotions of love, opening that heart chakra, right? All right, so what is the possible outcome for this situation for the week of December 15th through the 22nd for the Scorpio, the Cancer, and the Pisces? Okay. The possible outcome is celebration, right? Celebration. Speaking your truth, getting the information through these moon cycles. Again, High Priestess, again, that was what Spirit was saying. That's a resource that should not be wasted. Digging in and connecting to the 5D, right? That's what's going to put you into your spiritual connection, speaking your truth. Moon sign here, you know, following your connections and getting out of your dark energy here, right? And having a happy balance, right? Which is going to put you in celebration. Beautiful. Because the overall ending energy for that is temperance. Again, learning to balance out your emotions. Water signs. You guys are everywhere. So this week, you guys, it looks like you're a little up and down in your emotions, but that's normal, you guys, right? Because it really is learning to see who you are in the mirror and learning to love yourself and accept who you are, right? Through speaking your truth to get your completion, right? Because this was the action that you needed to take in order to get your desired outcome. All right, so now what's the best possible outcome or advice for the Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces for the week of December 15th through the 22nd in order to move forward, right? What's the best possible advice from Spirit here for the Cancers, the Pisces, and the Scorpio for December 15th through the 22nd? We have Five of Cups, yep. Speaking your truth, see? Again, here you guys are in your emotions, right? All your emotions are up and down, up and down, up and down, and that's exactly what I felt in the beginning of this reading. In my heart, my emotions up and down. One minute I feel angry, and then the next minute I feel like, okay, I got this shit, right? So again, you know, it's being in your emotions, but again, here you are. It's about seeing who you are, right? Speaking your truth to your fishy in the bowl. Speaking your truth to your fishy in the bowl. That is what Spirit recommends for the possible outcome and advice to move forward. What other information do we have? What truth do they need to speak this week in order to free themselves to move forward? The Scorpio, the Cancers, and the Pisces for the 15th through the 22nd of December. What is this truth? Yeah, see, speaking your truth about the transformation This is new beginnings in speaking your truth, right? Yeah, see, in your spiritual journey. In focus. Because, yeah, not wasted, the high priestess, right? The information, the downloads that are coming to you is what's putting you into transformation. So you see. And speaking your truth this week, 2020. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so any other advice from Spirit here? Yeah. Because then we have the Five of Wands. And there's all these foxes, right? And some of them are all stuck on here. Yeah, see, the King of Wands in reverse. It's not about the passion, right? The fire, desire, fueling ego. It's about being nurturing, family time, loving, building strong foundations on love, right? So again, this is you, that tower moment that you water signs are stepping into. These are killing off parts and pieces of your ego that you're starting to see that were left behind, that are doing you no good, right? Yeah, so it's about, yeah, because most of them are speared, right? Yeah. So it's about learning to kill off pieces of your shadow self, right? That are still left, like last minute cycles for you guys to close out, because you need to be able to see who you are. Again, and that's why all the stagnicity that you guys have, because again, you're trying to learn to read and draw the energy from the universe, because this is a Nine of Wands, which is almost in completion here. So, you know, yeah, then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is, again, building and creating. It's a spider. You guys have been quietly spidering some little web for at least a good month now. So again, you know, it's building your foundations with the Eight of Pentacles, right? It's building your foundations. Just keep building. Opening that heart chakra, speaking your truth, being focused and manifesting, keeping yourself grounded, 2222, amen. Keeping yourself grounded during this week, because you guys are starting to see in your emotions and open that heart chakra. So I'm going to tell you a little story real quick. Remember, you guys, in one of my videos, I said I totally hated crying, and I didn't like snot coming out of my face and all that good shit. Yeah, so Spirit kicked my ass over the last couple of weeks. And I have cried about everything. I cried about a puppy commercial, yo. Like, I get it. So you guys, when you open up your heart chakra, I just want you to be forewarned that when it's going to be a release. It's a release of everything. Because once you do that, it puts you into your Emperor or your Empress energy at the end of the week. Because you do open your eyes. You are starting to see how your behavior is affecting your energy and your household, right? Because you're off balance. You're not being an equal partner in this give and take relationship, right? And that's why you're starting to see it, because now you fueled your ego with this Queen of Wands energy, and now you're starting to see that there's more to this journey, right, than just passion. You know, there's conversation, there's deep love, there's sitting on a porch holding hands when you're fucking 90 years old, there's dancing in the kitchen, you know, there is deep conversation, just conversation, right? Just being appreciative that you have these people in your heart and in your soul, and in your tribe, right? And so you're starting to understand and see the value that, yeah, the devil, which then makes you see he's ripped off his mask here, and now he's sitting bare and naked, ready to take his journey and fly up. Right? This is your guys' transformation, breaking the ties that bind, seeing that you need to build new foundations based on love, not ego, because ego is what is tearing down your foundations this week, because there is more to life, water signs, than ego, right? There's love. There's conversation. There's a simple touch. A touch out of love, a hug. You know, there's a lot of things that are missing. So again, yeah, we're going to leave it right here. Overall ending energy, Knight of Wands. This is coming out, speaking your truth in passion, with focus, open heart chakra, right? Speaking your truth in love. Understanding, yeah, see, here's the foxes running with you again, right? Understanding how to balance out passion, fire, and desire, with fueling ego, with love, because underneath that, yeah, see, then we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and then the Queen. So you guys are Nine of Cups. You guys are coming out with fire, passion, opening that heart chakra, listening to music, raising those vibrations. Everything is starting to flow together in musical harmony once you surrender to the universe here, because that puts you in the magician mode, right? Manifesting your future, because you're drawing that energy from the universe, right? Because then here we have you in the Nine of Cups, starting to come up to the top. Instead of being so far deep down in your emotions, you're starting to see the light, right? You're starting to swim up to the top, because you're understanding now that you have to rebuild and do everything in love, right? Because the love is where it's at. Love is what makes the world go round. So we're going to go ahead and end you off with an angel oracle for the water signs for the week of December 15th through the 22nd. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. 3 angel oracles, please. Okay, I'll take 2, but I need 1 more. That was too many. There was like 10. Okay, so the overall ending angel oracle for the week, water babies, we have the guardian angel of spiritual growth. The way I become spiritual is to simply be myself. Exactly. Being yourself. Following your passion, fire, and desire for life, right? For love. Then you have the angel, the essence of love, to let love be in the center of my life. Right? Pentacles. Keeping yourself grounded too, very important for you guys. Michael, I stand for justice and truth, and I live from my integrity, right? Speaking your truth. No deceptive behavior, right? Because you're really starting to understand that your behaviors are what's affecting your foundations and getting you stuck from the Ten of Pentacles here. And then we have Archangel Gabriel. I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood, and freedom. Right? Again, learning how to receive with love and appreciation, with a gracious acceptance, right? That's how you show love. That's how you show love. Okay? By looking in the mirror, knowing thyself, doing a self-examination, and seeing who you water signs really are. You guys are so beautiful and so powerful. And when you're in your emotions, man, you guys can rock star like nobody's business. And I'm trying to get you guys to see that, to understand that. Again, because that's what's going to give you that wave of power, a surge of power, that upswing in energy, right? Is by seeing it coming up to the top for air, right, water signs? All right, you beautiful water signs, I am totally out for this week. Happy holidays. What? Right? Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you choose. Happy holidays, right? It's all about opening your heart chakra. Again, it's Christmas time. It's the giving and receiving spirit, right? Learning to allow yourself to open up is what is putting you in judgment. In your happiness, allowing you to fly, right? So you'll see that by the end of the week here, because you're starting out in tower moments. the universe is going to start shaking your shit. So you can start fixing what's broken, right? So you can keep moving forward. Okay, so much peace, so big love. I'm totally out this week, but I'll check in with you guys next week, and we'll see where we are, right? All right, so much peace, so much love, and be fucking rock stars, right? Yes, absolutely. Pay that shit forward, right? Be the best you that you can be. Open that heart chakra, you guys. It's what the world needs. We need you guys raising your vibrations. Seriously. Okay? So much peace, so much love, and I love you guys. And I'm totally out till next week. See who you are. See who you are. Love, love.